category, Johnny Candido.
Hey, Johnny!
Nice flyer there. Ladies and
What's going on, everybody? It's Johnny Candido of Candido Training.
HQ.
And as you guys saw, that was my national meet performance. And it honestly was probably the most disappointing meet in terms of the numbers I was hitting. The most disappointing meet I've ever had in my entire life. Because obviously I hit 1500 at the IPF World Meet, 1505. And here I literally only hit low 1400s. So I knew that this was going to be a big challenge mentally for me to come back from the World Meet, because that was possibly the most stressful event, of my entire athletic life. That was the biggest competition I've ever been in. And that was something I was really looking forward to, and built up so much stress and so much excitement over that I really couldn't recover for this meet, both physically and mentally. So that's something that I need to think about. I need to reevaluate my mindset going into meets to see if I can get mentally tougher next time around, just in case this happens again. But I do know that the World Meet and the National Meet are spaced out a bit more, so hopefully I won't have to experience this anytime soon. But anyways, on the positive side of things, with the worst meet of my life essentially, I was still able to win the national title and for my age and weight class, so I could qualify for the IPF World Meet next year. And that's actually going to be my last meet as a junior, or my last meet at least internationally as a junior, because that's the year where I turned 23 in April. So the junior division is, I believe, 19 to 23, but the age cutoff is basically the start of the year, what your age is in January 1st. Also, another reason why it was a great experience despite my terrible performance was because I was able to meet a lot of people I really look up to there, and some people I just already knew. Bryce Lewis and Chelsea Lifts were there. I traveled with my buddy Billy Luther. And then I was able to talk to people like Mike Tashir, who I look up to a great extent. And Lane Norton was there. I was able to meet George Lehman, and we talked together. And he was really cool, and it was just really cool to be able to relate to a lot of these really strong people and just kind of pick their brains. And it was really cool seeing some of the heavyweight squats specifically. Ray Williams has the biggest raw squat without knee wraps in the entire world. And he actually got beat by Blaine Sumner at this competition. Blaine Sumner hit, I think, 881, and even though Ray Williams usually squats well over 900, I think he only hit around 870 for this competition. So it's just really cool seeing that atmosphere, seeing some of the best strength athletes in the entire world competing. Looking back at this meet, I'm kind of coming to the opposite conclusion I did after the World Meet. Because after the World Meet, I decided I want to focus more on sport-specific training to boost my numbers to the next level. I was unsatisfied. However, now I realize I think I was tweaking with something that was really working for me. Before I did the low bar squat where I did 475 times 8 with a belt, I was actually doing a lot of high bar and beltless work before that to build up to it. So that brings me to what I'm going to do now, since I have time to actually finally build a base. For my next meet will probably be the Arnold Classic, which is not too soon. So I have plenty of time to actually get stronger. What I'll do is I'm going to start with high bar back squats beltless, and I'm going to try switching to sumo deadlifts. And I'm going to do this for at least a couple training cycles and just see where it goes. And I'm going to start on my strength hypertrophy program to try to build up some more muscle mass as well. Because I've said before that I want to do some bodybuilding, and later on I actually do want to do some jumping work as well. But anyways, I'll go way more in depth on that in future workout videos, on my planning and programming moving forward, as I hopefully build up off of that total I had at the World Meet. But anyways, my point of this video, I just want to wrap it up and say that, despite the terrible numbers, despite the big letdown, that I was happy I was able to get the job done. It was a great experience, and I'm always glad to enter these competitions, because with powerlifting meets you always learn something about yourself. Whether it be some little mental thing, whether it be something about how you should warm up or how you should compete and adjust your planning. So that's why, good or bad, I'm always glad to be able to have this type of experience. And that's it, guys. I just want to say that. Make sure to like the video, support the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace!